It's his job, but he doesn't like his job. So, like, I mean, I tried talking to him about it, and he was like, why don't you talk to Mama who's in North Carolina, who's a recruiter? Like, from what I understand is, he wants to get out and become a recruiter.
What's his rank?
He's a specialist.
So like for us, he has to wait until he becomes like a sergeant. So he becomes a sergeant, he could drop a packet to go ahead and do it.
That's what I told him.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he won't listen to me.
Yeah, because then his NCO should tell him. But yeah, he has to wait until he becomes a sergeant. Then he can go ahead and drop that packet and then become a recruiter.
He was supposed to pick up staff sergeant 2 years ago. He's been in forever.
Oh dang.
Yeah. By the way, you should join our active duty veteran Snapchat group.
Okay. Yeah, because you sent it to me. I
sent it to you, and you never added me.
I'll go ahead and do it.
Like, so by the way, guess what I was watching today? Was watching at hockey practice.
What were you watching?
Alright, so you know how they have the luxury motorhomes, like the luxury like RVs? I saw one, and it was huge.
What does it look like?
It looked like a tour bus, but it had like couches, it had like swivel seats, it had like granite top counters, it had a 4-burner stove, and it was huge. I'm talking gigantic. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer. Okay. Okay, so the one that I saw, okay, right? I'm gonna switch this around.
Okay.
If I can take my, okay, so this is the one that I saw that's really huge and really nice on the inside. Yeah. Okay, and then on the inside, I mean, I can tell you this, the inside of them are really nice. Like, they're expensive, but they're really, really, really nice ones.
Customize it too, right?
So this one, if I can pull the pictures up, this one's really, really nice on the inside. There was a woman that has a YouTube account. Let's see if I can pull YouTube. Alright, you ready? Check this.
Bus into a luxury motorhome for our family. If we have,
check out, Mama. You're gonna love. Your jaw's gonna drop.
As a family in the living room, we've got a great couch here. This couch is actually bigger than a twin size bed, so if people come and visit, we just take the cushion off the back, and this becomes the guest bed. We also have tons of storage behind. Because it's 4 of us and we're schooling and working on a daily basis, we wanted things to be very accessible. So all you have to do is reach over the back of the couch, and we've got all of our video equipment, camera equipment, school books, and things like that.
But Mama, wait till you see it. It's got a master bedroom.
I'm going to close these blinds for a minute. You can
Wait
see
to
how
see the
much
kitchen.
sunshine comes in. The reason this cabinet...
Right?
So, headliner incorporates the color of the cabinets, and we were really pleased with how that turned out. All right, let's talk about the kitchen. So before this motorhome, we started traveling full-time in a 42-foot fifth wheel, and then we moved to a Tiffin Phaeton, which we absolutely loved. The kids outgrew their bunk beds, and that's why we ended up here converting an empty shell. I knew from the Tiffin how big the kitchen needed to be, and we stuck with almost the same dimensions as we had before. It's a little over 90 inches
Can you
long.
hear me?
We were able to get granite countertops, and instead of a 2-burner stove, we have a 4-burner induction ice stove. That is awesome. We also have a convection microwave oven here and the dishwasher, and we use it almost every day. If you ask my kids, it's probably their favorite thing. We do leave a couple appliances out because we use them all the time. Vitamix, a little coffee maker, and a soda stream. But other than that, we've got a little more decoration here, and we kind of leave this area alone.
So what do you think?
That's really nice. It really is. You said you about to show the what's it? The master bedroom?
Yeah, you want to see master bedroom?
Yeah.
So okay, so so this table, this table right here, she makes it from scratch. All that is made from scratch. She made that from like, that's wood here, epoxy, and wood here.
That's pretty.
We wanted to have just some unique pieces because there's not a lot of room on the wall to hang up artwork. There's no place to put things on shelves. So we had to put some design elements in the basic components of the motorhome. So this is a live edge piece of wood that we actually cut it down the middle. So this curvy part used to be the outside. That's why it's called a live edge. And then we filled the center with epoxy. Well, we didn't do it, but the guys at the shop did. And they did an amazing job. And this is definitely a favorite piece in here too. And everybody that comes in comments on it. The table is super useful. It was important for us to have a table where we could eat our meals together with a booth type setting here along the side of the bus. And then we have these 2 bar stools that we pull out. So they're very clean and streamlined, and when we're not using them, they just tuck in here out of the way.
So I'll show you the master
Really
bedroom.
cool thing about our table is it's kind of on a standing desk platform.
Right?
We can raise it and lower it for all kinds of reasons. So as you can see, during the day, I can put my computer in here. That's how you turn the lights.
So this is the
fan on
shower.
and off. And there's really plenty of room in here for anything you need to do. And surprisingly, the company that
That's
we
the
were
shower.
working with had some entertainer buses in there. So there was a major superstars bus in their bay, and they said, go step in so-and-so's shower and see if it's big enough for you. And I said, if it's big enough for him, it's probably going to work for us. And it really does. We have plenty of space. And then we just traveled today, so I keep all of our toiletries in a little bin, and then I can just sit them up and down on the ledge. I'm working.
Right, see the master bedroom?
2, 3, 4 in this
So
space, so the sound is good. We don't have a slide back here, and as you can see, our seat, but this works really well. There's room in here for anything.
All right, here's the master bedroom.
And surprisingly, there's really good storage. We have a little bit of space in some of those cabinets for some more things.
Mama,
In
this
the back
is
of our
the bathroom,
motorhome
but wait
is
till
our master bedroom,
ready?
complete with a king bed.
Here's a king bed.
We have great windows here, and we chose to put a TV with surround sound in.
And they got a TV.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this space, so the sound is good. We don't have a slide back here, and as you can see, our bed is raised up at the moment. It's on a track, and so when it's time to go to bed at night, we lower it down, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. We have 3 spider screens in here, so whether we're in bed, Jason and I can just reach over and control whatever we want to control. Or if I'm standing over there in the corner, I can access everything from there too. But basically, we just hold the lift button down, and the bed will go completely flat.
So, Mama, what do you think?
That's really nice. I like that. Like the whole setup's really cute too. I ain't gonna lie, that's really nice.
But I can tell you, it's probably worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
By the way, there's someone in my comments saying that they're trying to sell theirs.
They said what?
They're trying to. They have what she has.
They're trying to sell it for like how much?
How much? Mama, end your live. Come to my live because they want to talk to you. Come to my live.
Okay.
Yeah, because they want to talk to you.
How do you?
The person's name is Fast and the Curious. Hey, Fast and Curious. Do you have one? Do you have a motorhome? Because if you do, we're looking.
I suck at this.
So it's okay. So he has a 30 feet, 2014.
30 feet. For how much?
Okay, Mama, end your live. Come to mine.
Okay. How do you? I suck at it.
Okay, so hit there's a top button. It's like an X, like a power button.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it and then come over the line.
I see it. All right.
Alright, okay, Curious, hop in the box real quick so that way my mom and me can talk to you because we're definitely looking. Because my brother is in North Carolina. We're all.
Oh.
Hey, so you have a motorhome?
So I couldn't see, your screen was completely black, so I couldn't really see what you were looking at on the computer. When I first came in because I saw military stuff, and my son is being recruited right now.
So, because you said that you have a 30-foot 2014.
I do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't see if yours is like if you're looking for a driving one, this one hooks up to like a truck.
Okay.
And so because my son is going to go into the service, I'm going to sell it.
Okay. I mean, how much are you asking for it?
Honestly, I didn't even expect to be talking about this. Like I said, I had come in because I saw military stuff on your profile.
Yeah. So my stepmom, who was I was hosting with, me, her, and my brother were she's down there with my two brothers who are active duty. And pretty much we're looking because I'm moving down there, so we're looking to travel this upcoming year.
Oh, what? Where's down there?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I ask where you are? Because I'm in New York. I don't know, like, if that's.
So I'm between Jersey and I'm in Jersey. So I'm.
Oh shit! So you're not far from me.
No, I'm not.
Oh wow. So this has a queen size bed, a bathroom, air conditioning. It has one pull out, meaning that it electronically opens up on the side for like the living room area. It has a good set of cabinets, stove, counter, like the whole, like everything you need. But it doesn't have like multiple bedrooms though. It has the couch that you can sleep on, and then you can put the table down to make like another couch, and then the queen size bed.
Okay, let me run downstairs and go get mouse traps because we have mouses running around. Let me go get mouse traps real quick. I will be back. Okay, come here. Look, we have mice running around this house, so we're trying to deal with mice and an RV.
Oh wow! So what part of the military are you in?
So my family is Marine Corps and Army, and then I'm in military college. I go to Norwich University up in Vermont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, so have you served yet, or you're going in?
So right now I'm doing officer stuff. I'm doing the ROTC division, and then I'm joining my family down there.
Oh, cool. So my son is graduated from Marine Military Academy in Texas, down in the Gran Rio Valley, and he's going into the Marines.
Okay.
I'm like freaking out because I don't know anything about the service, and I like right now with everything going on, I'm like super scared.
Do you want me to tell you what's really going on overseas?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to scare you, but they're sending the new commander in chiefs are sending, how do I put it, 300 troops overseas. They're sending the Marine Corps and the Navy to the Mediterranean, and then they're sending them to the Red Sea to deal with what's going on with Iran and the Palestinians and Israel shit. And then they're also dealing with Russia and Ukraine. So pretty much,
I'm just scared he's going to be deployed like right away, like right after basic.
so right after basic, if he's an officer, I can tell you if he's an officer, guess where he's gonna be sitting?
I don't know if I want to know.
He's gonna be sitting in Washington D.C.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because it's the active duty guys that get to go down. They get to go out on deployments. Officers they get to sit and do the office stuff.
Sorry.
So I will tell you this: you don't have to worry about, since he's going to become an officer. All he gets to do is lead troops and yell and become a drill sergeant.
Oh, all right. So are you going in like once you graduate?
So once I commission next month, I will be doing the same thing as your son's doing. So my background is civil affairs, foreign policy, and other stuff. So pretty much I'm the peacekeeper between our country and other countries.
Wow, you're brave.
Foreign affairs, civil affairs, foreign policy, intelligence, and cyber stuff.
You said, is your mom active right now?
I lost my mom overseas in Afghanistan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I lost my mom, her sister, and my cousins over there.
Oh my gosh.
That's why
Wow.
I have that.
What is it? I'm sorry, I can't see.
That's the memorial wall when you lose family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I lost.
Oh wow. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you something really scary. Because of the conflict that's going on overseas, if something was to happen to your son, they will hand you this.
Well, I'd rather have my son.
They will hand you a box with a flag in it, and they will tell you that the commander in chief sends his deepest condolences, and that's it.
When did you lose your mom, if you don't mind me asking?
I lost her in 2017.
So we were, so when all the stuff from 9/11 was still going on. Oh, I didn't say that on here.
Yeah, 9/12. Yeah.
Informational purposes only.
Yeah. I lost my family between that whole debacle.
Oh wow. That's sad. What branch was your mom in?
Army.
Wow.
Yeah. She was a flight combat medic. Her sister was intelligence, and then I had two cousins that were Marine Corps, and then the rest were Army. One was a captain for the Marine Corps, one was a lance corporal, and one was a sergeant, and then my mom's sister was a specialist that does intelligence, and the other one was National Guard, who was on the not the pullout, but the 2011 when that shit went down on the mountain over in Iraq. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did I think because that's I looked at your page before I came in, and are those the people that you have on there?
Yeah, that's my family I lost.
I'm so sorry.
I will tell you this. If a chaplain and an officer show up at your door and tell you that they will have the flag folded in a box, just be prepared. Don't drop to your knees.
Oh wow, they bring a flag to your door?
They bring
Oh. Oh.
and the only thing they will tell you is the commander-in-chief sends his deepest condolences that we're sorry for your loss. That is it.
What about a funeral?
The honor guard in Washington D.C. is in charge of that shit, and your VFW.
I don't know. I try to tell them not to go. Just not that I don't want, to serve this country, but I'm just
I can tell you, my dad was a Marine. I just lost my dad on the 4th of October this year.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my dad. My dad was a sergeant. He was supposed to get promoted to a staff sergeant. He unalived himself.
22. I'm sorry. Was he stationed or was he home?
He was active duty.
Oh my God.
So my entire family is gone.
Now, you're moving down to be with who?
My stepmom.
Your stepmom. Okay.
Yeah, she's a recruiter in North Carolina. And then I have my two brothers. One's in Bragg, one's at Camp Lejeune. So it kind of runs in the family.
Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Wait, you go to school in Vermont though?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you this. If your son gets deployed, you're not going to sleep.
Yeah, I already don't sleep with him in military school just because it's weird not having him here. But
I can tell you this: my boyfriend is at the Citadel at the Air Force Academy in South Carolina. And me and him talked 24/7.
That's crazy.
And I can tell you, he is my highlight. He is my rock. He is my superhero. He keeps me going when my family is getting ready for deployments, getting ready for shit to go down.
Okay.
I will tell you this: do not watch the news.
Well, I don't know already. Like, I don't even know who to vote for at this point because
I will say, once your son's in the military, your son cannot talk about politics.
No, I mean me. This election, like, I don't even know who I want to vote for right now. I don't know who is the less of bad.
You want to know something? Did you know that Harris never gave money to North Carolina families?
I've heard that I don't want to get your live down, so I heard the F people did not give any.
True.
Yeah.
My aunt is on the search and rescue team for the Gulf Coast for that whole area, and her entire team went down with the state of New Jersey's task force search and rescue team, and I can tell you, they're still pulling bodies out.
Wow, your whole family is involved in some way, whether it's military. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you got people saying stuff in chat for you.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Thank you, nobody. Thank you. You very nice. I can tell you this. The reason why I decided to do what I wanted to do was because of what my mom did for the country. My mom was a flight combat medic.
How will you, how are you gonna move and go to school in Vermont, or are you gonna move later?
I was gonna move later. Or I was thinking about moving down there, because my brother wants to get out of the barracks because his barracks has mold.
Oh.
By the way, if your son goes down to North Carolina, make sure he doesn't get a barracks that it has mold.
Is there anybody, are they putting any National Guard or anybody on all this weather stuff that's been going on?
They just sent Fort Campbell, they just sent troops down to North Carolina, and they just sent Fort Bragg down.
I don't. It seems like we might have something else coming up. I don't know. I've just seen so many people on this app that seem to be like either fear mongering, like we're gonna have another hurricane.
I don't know.
Seems to be like a lot of people on lives, like just either being like, oh no, it's nothing. Like I just feel so bad with all this bad weather going on.
I can tell you, there's a lot of people that are bad on this app.
Yeah.
Our family went through for a couple bad years. Our family was swatted, targeted, egged. We've had packages show up. We've had the feds, we've had the police show up, and my dad's brother, who's a state trooper, his unit had to show up to keep our family safe. We had someone from TikTok who was driving up and down our street all night.
Really? Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm really cautious. Like I've been in a lot, like, you know, quite a few lives now, like just like saying hi to people and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I don't really trust anybody. People just seem really shady on here.
I can tell you this. TikTok used to be a really good platform.
Yeah.
And now it's completely turned shady.
Have you had problems with people on here?
So my uncle on my stepmom's side of the family, he works for the feds. He's a good person to trust. There's a lot of good veterans like Driven Dad. There is Nobody. There is Gent. I have a lot of good people on my following list. Do you have Snapchat?
No, that I could get it probably.
I will add you to our veteran active duty group. My grandfather's on it.
Uh-huh.
He can keep your mind from racing. He's someone to talk to.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like I don't like.
I will tell you from the bottom of my heart. My grandfather gave his entire life to this country. He served.
Wow. I don't. My dad died when I was really young. Like, he was a Marine, though. He was in the Marines in Vietnam, but I don't know a lot about it because I was 14 when he died.
Okay, so write this down. There's a really good Vietnam museum to go to. Oh, it's in New Jersey, since you're in New York. It's called the NAS Aviation Museum.
Is it like the only one in New Jersey? Like if I just
it's got all the stuff from Vietnam and from the Gulf War and from all the past wars that our grandparents served in.
Mhm.
Next door is the Vietnam Museum.
How do you know when you're on here, like who's real and who's not? Like there's got to be a lot of people just talking shit on here about like everything.
Here, actually, I'm gonna make him mod. From Divine, Driven Dead, can you hop in real quick?
Just like I was in a live earlier, and I don't know. I just feel like people are so shady and just like I don't know. I feel like weird about putting my information out there. Oh, speaking of information, that's what I saw on your page too. Was sorry, I check out everybody before I go on. Like want to go in the live.
It's okay.
But there was like a page of all this stuff of like somebody who was apparently did something really bad.
Wait, you froze. What was it?
Oh, it was like information on that veteran, I think, who had done some like messed up stuff.
Yeah, so that I can't talk about because that whole case is under investigation.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just know that he did something really, really, really horrible to females and the mothers.
I kind of caught that. Oh, I didn't know about the moms, but I kind of caught that just like when I was looking through it. Now, did you meet that person on here?
So no, he was one of the people that showed up to our house.
Oh,
With his,
oh.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'll ever meet anybody else.
I will tell you this. If you get with our Snapchat group, our Snapchat group is family. We treat them like we literally, if you're in that group, you're family. My stepmom's in that group. A bunch of our veterans and active duty guys are in that group. So that's all my brothers. That's my grandpa. That's my grandpa's best friend. I can tell you this: my grandpa's best friend, he lost his leg during one of the Afghan pullouts.
Oh wow.
But I will tell you this: if your son gets deployed, do not get on your computer. Do not get on and watch the news because because the news is just gonna make you depressed and make you angry.
I'm hoping. Let me think. What is this? October. So it would definitely be after the election that if he ended up going, he would go. So I'm kind of hoping.
I mean, right now I can because with my background, I can tell you. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check to see what's going on with the country right now.
Mr. Nobody is full of a lot of wows. Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, he's got a low account, so he can't even get in a box.
Oh, that stinks.
An Israel attack on Iran's nuclear facilities could backfire. Israel just hit Iran's nuclear facility.
Holy shit, I need to keep up. I was keeping up with that, and I didn't hear that.
Biden sends U.S. troops to Israel weeks ahead of election.
So it got through the dome?
So what Lebanon and Iran they're doing is they're figuring out where the missiles are coming from, and they're ignoring them, and they're
That's my guys are like every time I stand next to the tree bowl, they think it's time for that. So sorry, they're being mouthy, but I'm listening.
So pretty much they're intercepting all of the THAAD missiles that are coming into Iran, and they're shooting them down, and so pretty much Biden is sending over guys overseas.
I don't know. I was on earlier.
And then on top of it, the reason why the Navy and the Marine Corps are getting deployed to the Middle East overseas in the ocean is because of they're trying to protect Ukraine from Russia. Because now Ukraine is now deep into the middle of Russia.
Yeah, I heard they got pretty far in there. Yeah.
I'll tell you something that's surprising. Ukraine blew up all of their ports, their airport, their oil rigs. They blew up a container ship that was carrying stuff for China. Yeah, I know so much stuff that I shouldn't be talking about, but yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I was on with a group earlier because I was trying to just find a home base, when he.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you this.
Deployed or not. I just wanted people to be able to talk to, but I was in with people earlier and they were like, "Oh, you're too young. You don't have a son that's going in. You're not telling the truth." I'm like, why would I come on here and not be telling the truth?
See, look, curious. See, Marines engage in aerial combat dogfight with Air Force.
Wow.
So that's going on. And then see what Biden's doing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then this is what's going on right now. Iran says it's ready to respond to any new Israel attack. Yeah, this is happening right now because of what's going on overseas.
Now, was the person that you were just on with, are they moving with you? Because you guys were talking about the camper.
She's already down in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try. My light doesn't go out in my yard that far. I don't think, hold on, let me see if I can move my camera, see if I can show you. I don't think it's gonna.
So this is what it says. The UK imposes sanctions on senior Iran military figures. By the way, I will tell you this. 2 nights ago, I was on TikTok, and I saw the Russia's military head commander who had the blueprints to all of our military installations. So Russia knows we're all.
It took me a second to process that. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Russia knows where all of our guys are.
That's crazy. Wow. Now, are you going to be a medic like your mom, or?
No, what I'm doing is foreign policy, foreign affairs, civil affairs, intelligence, and cyber stuff.
Okay.
So I deal with the trying to keep the peace between our country and everyone else around the globe.
Well, good luck with that.
And then on top of it, I try to keep this country at a standstill.
Mm.
And then I work on with my uncle on taking down the bad guys off of social media.
Right. I think
By the way, tell your son if he goes live on social media to take his last name off of his uniform, or to put a piece of blue tape on his name tape.
Oh, yeah, well, they'll probably make them do that. I would imagine they'll tell them that. That's crazy. I don't know. It's all just so stressful. It's sad. I don't know. I was going to get off of here before I swiped into yours. I came across yours. It was weird because you have a lot of people in here, but I came across it on the FYP. And, what was I saying? I was going to get off of here because I got so freaking, Luna, please stop. Because I got so aggravated. I was just on another live and there was like a group of people. And
who was it? Was it someone that was it Galton? Because there's a guy that's like sitting there and calling our military troops stolen valor.
Like the Phoenix sign in the background? Holy shit, no, yes. They were so freaking rude to me.
Yeah, they're going around
Sorry, I'm so frustrated.
Yeah, they're going around, and they're part of the domestic extremist radicalized group on social media.
No shit.
And I will tell you this: tell your son to stay the fuck off of Reddit.
Of what?
Reddit. It's a horrible, cruel website that they put military families. They will expose them and call their families, baby unalived.
That is so crazy, though. That like I don't even know those people. And like, how did you know that's where I was?
I had a hunch.
Holy shit! Yeah, I was being told like, oh, you're not even old enough to have like a kid going into the military. I'm like, I got gray hair. Do I not look old enough to have a 19-year-old? I think I do.
Yeah, exactly. And I can tell you this, but I will tell you from experience: hope and pray every single day, and pretty much keep your church up to date on your son's deployment or what's going on, because honestly, it's also good to have a service dog.
Well, I got 3. I don't know if I'd call them service, but they're pretty. They sleep with me. They keep me definitely. Luna, please stop. She knows when I'm on the phone that I don't want to be distracted, so she'll play me for treats.
Well, I will tell you this: there's some really good creators on TikTok that have service dogs. Anyone can have a service dog. All you need is a vest and the patches just for it. And you can get them on Chewy. You can get them on any service dog website.
So just like put it on them. Just don't even worry about like the.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me get on Facebook real quick. I can show you.
I'm still super freaked out still about that group of people and the fact that I just like came in here and you knew who they are.
Yeah, they're bad. They're really, really bad people.
How do you know them?
They tried to go after my stepmom.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. How do they know her?
They know because our last names are on all of our uniforms.
Uh-huh.
And because they can see who's military and who's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did they like seek you out and find you?
Yes, that's what they do.
They literally like tracked you down and found you.
That's what they do. I'm going to explain this to you. Your username, they can pull your username and they can track it to an IP. Your IP is linked on your settings. If you go to your settings at the bottom of your phone and go check out. Yeah, they can track your IP to any of your electronics in the house through your Wi-Fi.
That group of people that I was on with.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, now I'm getting freaked out. I'm so glad I ran into you. That's freaky.
Okay, so here I'm gonna show you the vests that you can get for your dog. That's them. These are the vests.
Oh wow.
I recommend if you're gonna get one. That's a good one to get, and that's a good one to get. Or you can get one of those. This is Velcro. Yeah, that's Velcro. And yeah, and it's all washable. I have one. Because I went through some really bad shit. And this is a really good one to get.
Well, now I'm like freaked out about my house and these people like finding me because I told them they can go, what for themselves.
If you really like service dog harnesses, that's a good one to get. Everyone uses them. They're easy. They're adjustable. And this one, they're in New Jersey, so you can look on Facebook Marketplace, and there's some of them. I've got friends that make them.
Okay.
So if you need one made, let me know.
All right. Thank you.
I'm
Katie, by the way.
I'm Olivia. So.
Hi, Olivia.
But I will tell you this: it's good that you have a dog, because there's 3 things that I got taught. So there is
My phone was glitching out. Okay.
So there's 3 things I'm gonna teach you. So if
Hold
your
on.
dog is laying on you,
Sorry. My phone just glitched out. If my dog is what?
if your dog is laying on you, it's called deep pressure therapy. It means that they're going through trauma, or you're excited, or you're stressed out. The dog can pick it up.
Oh, my dog picks it up because when I get like really bad migraines, only my one dog though, she like knows, she lays with me. But my other dogs are whatever. They don't care.
So if the dog is barking and she knows something's wrong, you should definitely have her picked up as a service dog. Like you should definitely. You can train her on your own.
Right.
By the way, you're paused.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah, I can't see you. Your camera's off.
I can see myself though. Hold on. I don't know what to. Can you see me now?
No.
How do I fix it?
Here, exhale and then come back.
I can see me. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna reboot my live because I can't. I'm gonna reboot my live because I can't. I'm gonna reboot my live because I can't.